Hi, I'm Anthony O'Flynn. I'm here to assist you in transforming your inner landscape and support you on your journey of awakening. Welcome to my new series, The Shift Has Begun, which, as the title suggests, is really reflecting the fact that the great shift of the ages, this paradigm shift, has already commenced. Many people intuitively know around the planet that there is some inner calling, that they're experiencing some form of awakening. Their old life doesn't really seem to be working for them anymore, and there's a lot of confusion and turmoil as to what we should be doing with our life and really what this shift really means. So I've put together this series for you, and we can really see that basically going back to December 21st, 2012, the beginning of this new time, this new era, this new paradigm, that there has gradually been a fusion of all the different alternative groups that are now being lumped into one term, which I'll use in this series, which is basically the awakening community. So what I'm referring to is the New Age movement. I'm referring to all the different alternative groups, the truth movement, various forms of classical spirituality, and people just basically questioning the consensus reality, who are seeking a better way, a better life, and a better quality of living. So here we are with this melting pot of all these seekers who are feeling this inner calling, and we need to have this discernment, this clarity, and this deeper perception of the world events, whether they're political, economic, social, environmental, but we need to really get a lot of lucidity around what is happening and what the way forward is for us, both individually and collectively. So we all know now the limitations of the New Age movement, the idea that if we just hold our crystal just that little bit harder, then everything's going to be okay. It's a big mistake to think that there's no need for evolution, that simply some cosmic wave is going to do all the work for us, and all we need to do is be there to receive it. In some contexts that's true, but evolution is a gradual process, and in the time frame that we're in now, it is a compressed one, so it is becoming critical that we make significant efforts in order to transform, in order to awaken, purify, heal, and basically evolve. So what I'm referring to here now is evolution. It doesn't matter if you believe in ETs, if you have views on UFOs or guides or all these types of phenomenon. We're really talking about creating a new conversation that's really necessary in the awakening community, because we need to embody those frequencies. We need to live those frequencies, and that's the challenge for all of us, including me, that we need to now make more significant efforts in order to open ourselves up energetically, in order to receive the cosmic waves are coming, and have a holistic approach from this perspective in order to significantly embody these frequencies, because the opportunity there is now for us to receive a much faster, higher vibration that is activating the higher chakras much easier before 2012. And this energy is coming in waves, and it is producing profound effects, which I'm going to get into in this series, this series of the shift beginning. And significantly, we need to know and charter our course with confidence and clarity, because the law of cause and effects shows us that if we're not using good techniques, then we won't get the effects, we won't get the transformation that we're seeking. So for this reason, we need to have this clarity, this understanding, this knowing that we are using good information, good knowledge, good techniques, and a good path to get the effects that we are seeking. This is critical. So for this reason, we need a finely tuned spiritual compass. I'm sure many of you are aware of all the failed predictions, the false prophets, the hysteria, and all the confusion that is going on, and this disinfo, a lot of it, and all the other contributions that are being made that are simply having no essence of truth. There is no clarity and there is no wisdom in much of what's being spoken about today, and you only have to look back at the basic failed predictions and the false prophets to see that this information is simply incorrect. So for this reason, we need to contemplate, we need to examine, what is the cosmic game really? What are the issues that really are being played out on a planetary level? What is our role in this shift? What are we being called on to do? What should we create? And in what ways do we need to awaken and transform our inner reality? It's an exciting time to be here. Many people are having big challenges, but with that are big opportunities for growth. I'm looking forward to sharing more with you in my next video, where I'll be speaking at an experiential level of some of the experiences, the information, the knowledge that I have to share. Look forward to you hearing it, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.